Morning and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2010 MY11 Mitsubishi Triton GLR Active today. Starting at the front of the car, you do notice, being the Active, fitted with the nudge bar, beautiful chrome grille running through the front there. Do notice a few minor little stone chips, just cosmetic things to highlight. And then as we come down the driver's side of the car, Juco presents in really good order. Is fitted with factory 16-inch alloy wheels, really good tyres on the car. They're probably 90-95% tread on those tyres. Also, being the Active, has the side steps as well. And as we scan down along the driver's side of the car, you just notice overall Juco in really good order. Is also fitted with the sports bar on the rear and soft tonneau cover as well. Also, as we slowly scan towards the rear of the car, when we get around to the rear tailgate, do also notice it is fitted with tow bar, and we do also have the rear step on here as well. A couple of minor little cosmetic marks just on the rear step there, but obviously consistent with the age of the car. But overall, yeah, all of the rear of the car presents very well. As is the same as we come down the passenger side of the car, you know, being a 2010, you'd probably expect this car to, you know, have a few more marks on it, but it's actually been really well looked after. So Juco's presenting really well. The overall exterior of this car, actually, it is quite impressive for a car that's, as I say, this age and the mileage that it's done so far in its life. It's been really well looked after. Moving under the bonnet now, you'll always locate the release for the bonnet directly above the diamond. So we just give it a flick to the left there, grab our rod and pop it up there into the cavity. A number of important things to touch off on as far as performance goes in the Triton. 2.5 litre intercooled turbo diesel motor, delivering you 100 kilowatts of power or 314 newton meters of torque. At the same time, combined with a fuel efficiency of 8.6 litres per 100 k's, expect to get in excess of 800 kilometres to a tank of fuel. That's outstanding mileage and performance at the same time. So back around at the rear of the Triton now, as we touched on briefly earlier, fitted with a soft tonneau cover. Just a simple matter of releasing these from the eyelets and we open it up. The reason I just do want to actually open it up is just to show you a couple of things in the rear. You do note that it is fitted with a factory tub liner in really good order. If you have a look at the tub liner, obviously you know, hasn't seen a lot of wear at all, and just, you know, protects the internal tub section. Also, I did touch on earlier, it is fitted with a tow bar, and this car is, or ute, is capable of towing 2.5 tonne. So certainly as a workhorse, it's going to do whatever you need it to do with plenty of ease. So just a really simple matter of just hooking all these back on once you're done. You notice when we did have that open, you've got the rod running across the centre, just so that you've got the runoff when it is raining. Don't have water actually sitting on the actual cover itself. So, you know, overall, just to complete the picture of the exterior of the car, everything about it outside just shows you how well it's been maintained so far. We're inside the GLR Active now, and we'll just run through a few of the features in the car. On our driver's armrest, we've got all our power window switches. Directly in front of that, just below the air conditioning vent, our controls for our external power mirrors. And then as we move to the steering wheel, which is height adjustable, set ourselves up into position, just lock it away by the lever just under the steering column there. You notice leather wrapped steering wheel. We do have our factory cruise control settings there as well. Obviously indicators, wipers as standard. When we move into the center section here, we've got all our air conditioning and heating controls, and then up above that we've got our AM FM CD player, MP3 compatible, does have Bluetooth function as well, and we've got our auxiliary and our USB inputs also. So the double DIN head unit gives you all of the additional features that you need. It is a 4-speed automatic with overdrive. As standard, handbrake in the middle here. We've got our cup holders there as well, and then just our little storage compartment in here. plus an additional one just with some coinage and things in there as well. Now, important to note in the interior, firstly, it is fitted with 6 airbags, being the active, so we've got front, side and curtain airbags. So as far as safety goes, it certainly ticks the box. And the one thing I've got to say about this car, it's done 195,000 kilometres, which is it's pretty much nothing for a turbo diesel. But the beautiful thing about it is the service history, which I'll run through with you now, starting at the initial 15,000k service, and then running through so far in its life. Just have a look at the servicing of this car. Every single intermediate service stamped in the books and carried out as a religion. It's just, I don't actually think I've seen a car that's got service history as good as what we're looking at here, which, you know, as I mentioned earlier, is testament to the previous owners and just the way the car presents internally and externally. Yeah, real credit to the people that own this car, so it's magnificent. So in summary, 2010 model MY11 Mitsubishi Triton GLR active Triton. Just in summary, one other thing: chrome scuff plates on all the doors, side steps, nudge bar, sports bar, soft tonneau cover, tub liner, 2.5 ton towing, really good quality alloy wheels with 90% tread on your tyres. And one of the best maintained cars that you're ever going to see. If you've got any further questions, feel free to give us a call, 9907 0555. Thanks again.